peeps, hi. Today is actually a public holiday. I actually just spent some time in the bathroom here. We got a leak going down our stairs yesterday, and I think it is honestly just from just holes in the grouting. And I had some silicone, so I tried to put that in, but it would not, for the life of it, stick to the tiles. I wanted to get it in earlier this morning before I started painting and stuff, just because I want to have a shower at some point, so I thought better to get it in sooner than later so it can dry. But it would not stick to the tiles and it kept coming away every time I put the gun down. Then I tried to use a paint mixer thing to smooth it out, just stuck to the paint thing. Tried to use my hands, just stuck to my hands, and I got silicone all over my hands. Just spent the last half hour, 40 minutes just trying to get silicone off my hands. Top tip, water, soap, oil, I even read on the internet, doesn't work. As long as it's still wet, you can just wipe your hands in a towel because it's more likely to stick to the towel than your hands. So if you're ever in that predicament, just wipe your hands on a towel that you're okay to mess up or throw away or something. Anyways, I ended up just putting some tape on top of a massive blob of silicone and I'm hoping for the best. I hope that fixes it at least temporarily. We've got the other shower that I just need to turn the water off and put the handles on, so hopefully we'll get that done today and have another working shower. As you can see, towel there to try and soak up the water. It was leaking from the shower. It's coming from kind of high up, up here. So I think it is just the basin, not the pipes or anything. As you can see, also half painted the stairwell there. Got a painter coming on Monday to paint all the doors and the stairwell. She'll probably take a couple days to do it, but she's starting on Monday. But yeah, right now, I'm about to go sit on this mat here and do some core exercises and some yoga. Then I'll probably get the paint out, and the master bedroom is still not painted, so I think I might tackle that today because I've been putting it off for a long time. Anyways, yeah, let's get the day started. Standing desk just came. It did, so that's another thing to do today. Leah's going crazy. I'm trying to do yoga. Can you calm down? Come on. As you can see, I've got to take the curtains down first. We had them up before we painted because we just wanted privacy. But yeah, gonna take them down so they don't get paint on them, and then paint this wall first so that I can put the curtains back up ASAP, and then I'll get on to the rest of the room. Honestly, might even hem these curtains because I've been meaning to do that. Might be good to do it while they're down. I should probably also do the windowsill. So much to do. Need to get the paint and the tape. Got to film when I was painting the window. So first layer of that is all done. And I'm about to paint this wall. So let's go. Correct way. Now you're meant to have less paint on the roller and just do big, Personally just find it easier to cover the wall and then go over it one last time, try and get rid of all the streaks and stuff, so. And also it's only the first coat, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I know you're also supposed to do the edges first, but this roll's a bit smoother than the big one, so it's easier for me to sort of smooth things out if I do the edges afterwards. Professional painters, please don't come at me. Coat. Already done in there. I did that when I was doing the stairway another day. But yeah, I'm going to do behind the door here, around the mirror. I can't do behind the bed because I'm going to have to wait for Kai to help me move the bed out the way. So that last wall will have to wait till another day, but that will be the last wall that I have to paint. With this paint at least. I still have to paint the doorways and the window frames and all that, but that is a different paint. I'll do that pretty much just with a paintbrush. I don't know if I'm doing 2 or 3 coats of this. I'll have to check what it looks like after the second coat. Can't remember what I did in there, but I should probably keep it the same. I think it was 3. departure, ready to go. I don't know where to start. So I've been go all today. I ended up painting the window frame here, one coat, still got another coat to go, so we can hang up the curtains again. While I had the curtains down, I decided I may as well hem them, so I did that, and while I had it out, I hemmed 2 other curtains downstairs. And then Kai got home and he turned the water off because we needed to put these shower washers, whatever you call them, on. They've been sitting here for a while. The shower was installed, we just didn't put them on. So yeah, we just did that ourselves. Took a while, but yeah, I wasn't expecting it to work as well as it did, but doesn't seem like there's any leaks or anything. The hot's on hot, the cold's on cold. You turn it on and it works, so perfect. So, got a bit going on today. A plumber was just here to install a toilet downstairs because the old one was gross, number 1. And number 2, it started running. And I probably could have just replaced a part in it, would have been cheaper and quicker, but had to replace the whole thing at some point anyways, so just got that done. I've been hemming all of the curtains downstairs because they're a bit too long. Just with that like iron-on stuff, it's actually really good. And actually I'll just take you down and show you. What do you think, Leah? So as you can see, the curtains are pretty much at the length of the floor. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I've been sanding. Here we have the cabinets that I've been painting. They go up there normally. And as you can see, I've got all the things out of the drawers here, and I'm currently sanding all the cupboards. I already sanded those yesterday, primed them, and then I did the first coat today. I'm about to do the second coat once I finish sanding all of this. And then depending on how I feel, I may or may not put a coat of the primer on those today so I can give them their first actual coat tomorrow. And then I need to do the backs of those and put the handles on hopefully tomorrow. Oh, and here's our new toilet. Obviously behind it needs to be touched up, the wall and everything. And yeah, new toilet roll holder there too to be put in. Painting the backs of the cabinets today. Because they're all sanded, I'm gonna paint those today, or at least prime them, put one coat. I've got the mask because it really stinks, this paint, compared to the other stuff, because the other stuff on the walls was water-based. This one, I'm not really sure, but it stinks, and I've been getting dizzy and I feel a bit sick, so I should probably have a better mask than this, but let's see how we go. First lot done, time to do the rest of the cupboards. I took those ones off because I thought it'd be easier, but I'm gonna give it a go just painting with those ones on. Let's see how it goes. Honestly, the worst part of all of this was the sanding. It was, horrible. But you gotta do the prep work, otherwise there's no point putting this stuff on. Wrong way around. Thought doing inside first would be easier, but now I can't close them, so I'll just stick to the cupboard. I'm going to do the outside first for the others. So fiddly. These 4-nut rollers hold a lot of paint. I'm going to do the rest of these cupboards, and I'll be back with you when I'm doing the first coat of the actual paint. I'm back, about to do the first coat. The actual paint. Primer's dried. You're meant to leave it for 4 hours. I've left it for a bit longer than that. Then first coat's meant to be on for 8 hours, so let's go do that. Okay, now let's move on to the other cupboards. I didn't care too much about how those ones look because I was just painting the insides. These ones I'm painting the outside, so it might take me a bit longer. I've got the windows drawn because it's very hot today. I need to be able to see, so let's open the windows. Even if it is hot. Do little edges with an actual paintbrush, so you might not have the best finish. At least the paint doesn't get everywhere. It's about as good as it's gonna get. I'll do the rest of the drawers and the cupboards and I'll show you what it looks like after. First coat is all done. And it's also just started raining outside. So I'm glad I have to wait till tomorrow to do the second coat because this probably wouldn't dry in 8 hours. Oh my God, it is pouring. We get a really muddy yard and thankfully Kai's gonna help me redo the garden, get sandy topsoil to improve the drainage and put a fresh lawn on. But anyways, I'll show you the first coat on the cupboards. So, got these as you saw me doing. As you can see, it's getting a bit muddy there. Coming in a bit, I might have to close this. But yeah, the grass is looking dead because Kai put some weed killer on it. Okay, then, ignore the mess. But yes, insides and outsides of all cupboards have been painted. Do another coat tomorrow, and then I'll chuck the handles on. And I might do a third coat on the outsides, just so it's got full coverage. Yeah, and looks all good. I've also ordered some new lights, so this horrendous kitchen light is gonna go. Hated it since we moved in here, but just haven't had the chance to change it. But yeah, got the lights coming. Gonna book an electrician in, and once the cupboards are all done, the handles are on, new light, this kitchen will look great. Oh, I also have to do tile paint on these horrendous blue, black, terracotta-y red colour tiles because they're just not it. There's always something more. But once that's done, hopefully the kitchen will look pretty good. Got a friend coming over for dinner tomorrow, so I just wanted to more or less get most of it done then, and then I've got my birthday party coming up in a couple weeks, so hopefully we'll have new lights, nice new kitchen. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta wake up early tomorrow to get these done, so I'll probably just get started on it, not film it, but I'll show you the finished product. And she's done. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, looks pretty good. All the white looking much better. And those ones been put back up. You can still see a little sort of bit of the black, I guess, and it's a bit streaky. So I think I'm gonna go and do a third coat just on the outsides because the insides are okay. And then chuck the handles on, and I think it'll look really good. Also gonna go around the oven one more time. That's why the tape's still there, but looking great. Also put the toilet roll holder on. What do you think?
Pretty cool. That looks awesome.
Just in the middle of painting these tiles. They've already got a primer on them. I've also primed this to see how that goes. All the tiles around here. But yeah, just painting the laundry floor at the moment. In the colour Teddy. New toilet roll holder, door handle, everything's white and black. Looks great. This colour's confusing me a little bit though, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully it looks better once it's all painted. Hello, bit out of breath. I've just been shoveling dirt. So our backyard, as you can see, looks a bit dead. So that's intentional. We have weed killer killed all the grass because it was like swampy, and apparently it wasn't even grass, it was just weeds. So killed it all and gonna lay some new lawn. But to do that, we need to fill all the holes and re-level it and stuff. So we've just ordered a massive lot of dirt, and there's no way to get it to the backyard. So we've got to shovel it from the front yard. As you can see, it's all just been dropped off here. And yeah, got to shovel it all the way through around the back. So yeah, there's a lot of dirt. I think it's 5.5 tons. And Kai's gonna help me, but he doesn't get home from work until like 4 p.m. and I feel kind of bad for our neighbors because it looks kind of ugly just sitting there. So I'm gonna start shoveling it. I've only done 3 wheelbarrow loads so far, but I think there's many more to go. I haven't even had my morning coffee yet, so I might do another couple and yeah, see how I feel. Because yeah, my work day's about to start. Keep going with those ones. I'll show you what it's like once it's a bit more done, I guess, once more dirt's moved. And then we'll be leveling it and chucking some new lawn on top. A lot of manual labor. Hopefully it's worth it though. My goodness. Okay, I've done 11 wheelbarrow loads. This is what it's looking like. As you can see, there's a lot more to go. It's very hot right now. I think it's like 30 degrees. And currently the front lawn is completely in sun, so might wait until later this afternoon to continue and hope that my neighbors don't get annoyed. And then hopefully Kai can help me.